continuation of photos, pictures. So basically, I'm going to import all three of these at the same time. They overlap each other. This is the photo that I kind of use as a reference. I know I said I was gonna. Now I'm somewhat ill. So fucking out of it, I probably can't even tell. Okay, I'm gonna be finishing her up. Like my old sketches as kind of design references. And it's so I can do her digitally. Now, I'm gonna try and make sure it's somewhat cohesive so people who are still following along with this traditionally can still, along. It was kind of, I guess, rude, unexpected, jarring for me to just suddenly switch. Suddenly switch to digital like that. Edit, change canvas size. No, that doesn't mean no good. Okay, so let me return that back to 16. Which means I needed more height. Shit to me, 0. That does for me. Perfect. That's not what I needed. I know there's probably a lot of you who are like, what the fuck do you mean by you're ill? And it basically means I don't know. I guess I am. I've never really been good at completely figuring out what the hell is all wrong with me. That's unfortunately not a healthy way to live. As far as things go. Uh, transform all of these at the same time. Roll. Nope, it works on that. Oh, I hit Shift T, not Control T. Oh shit, it actually does work. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I was not kidding when I said I was tired. Body feels like hell. Can't sleep. The problem is I really do need help. I've already bored you people enough with that shit. You guys are probably tired of hearing me bitching. The problem is I can't really help it. And I can. I don't. I don't need to come perspective. I feel so helpless. I genuinely. To be honest, the real reason why in the world I switched my channel because I don't want a bunch of kids listening to grown on the bitch and come. I want them to still at least be sweet, peaceful lie that instead of being tired, alone, anxious, helpless, annoyed, frustrated, angry, so many unwanted emotions under the sun, wanting to just scream your head off something. Supposed to be giving you guys a tutorial instead. I'm having a fucking entire mental breakdown because I'm tired. I'm feeling helpless because I can't fucking. I'm gonna make a terrible video. This is a terrible tutorial video. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. Not even since I'm sleepy. I'm just tired. I don't know how to do any of this. I'm not talking about art. I'm talking about streaming. being an internet celebrity and persona. I don't know how to do any of that shit. The only reason I got into this was to attempt to help my baby sister, but the problem is it didn't even matter in the end. She died last year, a week after my birthday, but even then, still didn't stop the feeling. I'm trying to do something to at least bring some form of creativeness into the world, because if I don't, I'm gonna go clinically insane. This morning I got some fan art from a sweet little thing. I was so happy. And now I'm here sobbing on stream. Because I don't know how to fucking make enough money to help my folks. I'm just some girl from Georgia who's living in a shitty 2-bedroom apartment with her parents, barely figuring out how to get by. And it doesn't help that Corona just fucked everything up and just people are being selfish. We'll just stay inside. All we had to do was 2 weeks and it's now almost going on 2 years. I'm sorry. Just, I probably seem childish seeing as how everyone's going through coronavirus, but I'm at my limit and I know a lot of you are as well. I just don't know how much more I can take of this. Uh, Sorry if I made the stream uncomfortable to listen to. I just I just need to let off some steam. I'm just slowly getting tired of everyone pretending that we're all just partially like hunky dory and AO fucking okay with all that's happening and running the fuck around. Just just exhausted and unfortunately covered in snot. And unfortunately, in my unfortunate haste to get through this tutorial without having a complete emotional breakdown, I ended up neglecting. I'm still an eraser. Give me 5 seconds. I ended up neglecting the traditional artist who showed up here in the first place. I was supposed to be put this at about. I was supposed to be doing this quote unquote similar to how I would traditionally, where I was supposed to be taking something pencil like and shit, going over the and start sketching in the area and try my level best not to use the undo button and the eraser. I know after a certain number of erasings, paper likes to tear, and meanwhile, digital canvas is practically infinite. What I was trying to do was basically, oh yeah, color. Let me increase the size of the pencil. 10 should be about. Shit, I didn't add a new layer. I'm wrong. Alright, so here we go. Keep drawing circles until you get the circle-esque shape you want. Here we go, another circle. Well, actually, this is more so of an oval. Another one. Had to kind of slightly make it hourglass S. Well, correction, pear-esque, mostly due to the fact of I forgot last time when I was doing these traditional sketches. I kind of forgot. I forgot her midsection for a bit. Like I scrunched her body up much. Like I somehow completely eliminated her waist. It was kind of unfair. Alright, so here we go. Legs. Trunk. She's a rabbit. Most of her powers do come. Most of her power does come from her back leg. Here we go. Under thighs. My YouTube just stopped loading. Oh, the tab crashed. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Let's go. We'll put this back on shuffle. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Anyway. My cursor. Okay, no, my cursor didn't. Okay. I just couldn't see it. My eyes are. I'm so sorry. This tutorial was supposed to be so much better. Instead, I decided to attempt something while I was in the middle of a burnout and. Sorry. Alright. We're still gonna keep the leg pose from the thing, so I'm just gonna let the mistakes sit and leave them be, since that isn't the focus, and I'm trying to let the traditional artist be able to follow along, so all digital mistakes will sit there and stare at me like I'm a fucking moron. we go, and which actually this digital mistake was good because it allowed me to line up her her thigh decently. Half. Looking back in the time, but not all the time. Here comes city on the run. Don't mind me, I had to shut off the desktop audio to keep the echoing from happening, but at the cost of the chance of adding background music. So because of that, I start singing. Don't mind it. Just my brain trying to absentmindedly shit. It's my just my brain going into idle. Here we go. Fine. All right. So shoulders. No, I gotta. I'm on. Just follow along with little to no instructions. I sit here just idly sketching, barely telling you guys anything. This was supposed to go a lot better than I planned. Alright, it's okay to have shit sketches. You want to keep them. Sometimes you don't want to erase them. Sometimes you want to keep them because sometimes they show progress on the gently, on the. Sometimes keeping your fuck ups are good. It shows progress on a slowly but surely either advancing mind or an exhausted one. Right now, mine is so tired and done with everything. So, so I'm gonna save this. This will be the worst stream ever, but I might save this. Give me a second. Also, another thing I ended up learning a lot about on my sometimes you just gotta let the static out by just scribbling. Scribble a lot. Yes. What? I thought you were keeping it. No. I just want to make. Hi, Unbean. Best I can do. No. What? Four? Come here! Ah, sweet fucking mercy. Just fucking tell me. I swear. Hold on. What the fuck are you talking about? Come in here and I will show you. None of that shit's mine! Come here. Excuse me. Officially turned into the worst stream possible. Supposed to teach you, supposed to be fucking teaching you how to do this both traditionally and digitally. It's supposed to be fun. That I turned just mess. Tired fucking work that doesn't involve me going the fuck outside. Missions are basic. I don't know if my commissions are enough or I'm not promoting enough. Thing. So, so many thoughts. None of them want to shut up. I know a lot of you are probably feeling the same thing. What sucks? Sucks so much. It's supposed to just be actual oral therapy scribbling. Oh, I don't. Better the repeating patterns stop making my head hurt. Remember, if you're not a big fan of transparent background, pick a colored background. White's too jarring sometimes. The repeating colors of the other repeating pattern of the fucking shit. Sometimes a repeating pattern of transparent background. Um, often. Pixel. I make it bigger. Yeah, sure. 125. Because I around to stream Night Owl where I live. I'm just really tired. I might end this stream. I probably am gonna end this stream. I'm not really doing much of substance except just scribbling out my stress. Which, if you're an artist and you've got a shit ton of stress, I suggest scribbling out your stress or like going back to the fundamental basics to kind of have your mind like absent-mindedly do something to still keep your artistic skills loose and kind of flexible. Otherwise, you'll end up in a lot more ruts and block and burnout and stuff like that. And other various things because I can't even draw like I used to. And hell, even my brother, who used to be a goddamn high speed office level printer with popping out drawings anytime he had the smallest hint of inspiration, is slowly but surely starting to feel the burnout get to him. And it sucks to see him like that. Like, I just genuinely don't know how to help. I'm gonna probably try my best to hopefully do a better stream better. Do a better stream later. Need to shut everything down. Don't worry, I'll eventually think of an outro and an intro for all of you guys. Along with a fun little quirky name for my small little precious niche of followers. Even if there's only so few of you. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. Even though I still don't have an intro and I definitely still don't have an outro, but I will hopefully maybe see you guys in the next stream. I don't know. I gotta try and stay more consistent. I'm really bad at consistency. Unfortunately, one of my Achilles heels. Anyway, bye guys.